Hey guys, Ben from Snowboard Gamer. Welcome to episode 41 of This Week in Board Games. In this weekly segment, I do quick reviews on all the games we played, go over any interesting board game news, and show any new purchases. This week's episode is going to be mostly vlog style. Last Saturday was International Tabletop Day, and guess what came the day before? My Game Topper. This thing is awesome, and you'll see a lot of footage of it in this week's video. I'm also working on a full unboxing and review of the Game Topper, so look for that within the next few weeks. This thing is awesome. I can't say enough good things about it. I will do 2 spotlights on 2 new games we played this week, and my 1 new purchase is mixed into my International Tabletop vlog, so look for that. Kinsey and I are at Target to get food for International Tabletop Day, and of course, we have to go by the board game aisle.
This Chameleon game will blend in with all the food. Don't tell Mom.
Best dip ever. Lipton onion soup mix with sour cream and Ruffles potato chips. Time for the barbecue sauce. Don't get this garbage. Ew, gross. Or this sweet stuff. I'm going back to my roots from Austin, Texas. Stubbs. The barbecue sauce will go in the crock pot on Little Smokies. One more thing, some adult beverages. I got all Colorado local beers, tons of craft breweries here. New Belgium, which you may know nationwide because they sell Fat Tire at places, but Voodoo Ranger IPA, Citradelica Tangerine IPA, Breckenridge Brewery Oatmeal Stout, Colorado Native Amber Lager, Odell Brewing India Pale Ale. What kind of beer do you like with your board games? Eric brought his Game Topper over too. We're gonna have 2 of them today. Game Topper number 1. And in here, Game Topper number 2.
In honor of International Tabletop Day, I made a pull-apart cupcake cake that looks like a meatball.
Oh, that's awesome, Kinsey. That's so cool. First game, King of Tokyo. Chad is gonna kill me.
Please.
Oh, you gotta keep the hearts.
Yeah. Oh, everyone needs to heal.
Yeah.
You're kind of lucky right now. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Dude, he could seriously kill me.
Come on, kill him.
Alright, I'm dead.
Ooh, Ben is out.
And
Game 2 is Dice Forge. Game 3 was Las Vegas, and now we're gonna do a game of Secret Hitler for Game 4.
I don't know. You see this?
One of my friends showed up to International Tabletop Day with Monopoly under his arm to punk me. He was hoping I'd be wearing, well, that shirt, and he nailed it. We now have too many for one group, so we're splitting into 2. Over here on my table, they're playing 6-player Scythe, and in Eric's Game Topper that he brought over, we're playing Dark Moon. I'm gonna attempt to repair the shield. So I roll 3 dice, and I have to submit a positive. I roll 3 dice.
Okay, my eyes are closed.
Okay. I'm going to submit a +1, which repairs the shield. I am uninfected, and Eric does not believe me either.
see in the future that he was infected.
No.
He was the leader of the infected.
No, and Eric's uninfected too. I gotta get his trust somehow.
Yeah, nice try, Ben.
All right, I was not infected, Eric.
You wasn't. Neither was I.
Allison came out and destroyed us in a matter of 2 turns, and the infected won. It was crazy. Okay, Allison, how in the world did you pull that off in Dark Moon? Seriously.
Oh my gosh, you guys had no idea. Like, I didn't even know it was Greg until the very end. Like, but I think he knew, he caught on that it was me, but I just waited till like the very last move, and then I made a play, but I didn't think we were gonna get it. But then Greg gave me 2 more of his turns. I was able to throw down 4 of the 6 damage tokens in like 2 turns back to back, and that was the whole game. I
really did not suspect you was infected, and you pitted me and Eric against each other. What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're playing Spyfall.
Yeah. One of my favorite games.
It's pretty fun.
And then we're gonna play Love Letter.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, y'all have fun.
I feel like the wrench is still in things now if you're doing a forceful murder. It is kind of hard to make it seem like an accident.
I mean, it hasn't really changed a lot for me. I think it sort of discounted the electric current. I mean, I guess unless you consider electric current forceful in its own right, which it is, but it doesn't seem like that's what was going for.
All right, I'm going to point out that the forcefulness is the murderer's personality, not pushing or kicking, because that's what we thought at first. Cause of death was an accident.
I'm going to do my guess.
All right, let's hear it. What is it?
I'm going electricity and tattoo.
You're wrong.
No.
Everyone left, and we just wrapped up International Tabletop Day with another scenario of Gloomhaven.
You open the door to a large crypt littered with coffins. At the back stands your Corey. He fits the description, but there's something previously unnoticed in his eyes, a dark otherworldly force. Who are you to think you can interrupt the work of the gloom? A dark energy engulfs his hands as he speaks. I will show you what you are dealing with.
It was a lot of fun. We're gonna try and start playing this more frequently. Really enjoying Gloomhaven. Oh, and it's 4:30 in the morning. Lots of games. I'd say that's a pretty good wrap for International Tabletop Day this year. King of Tokyo, Dice Forge, Las Vegas, Secret Hitler, Dark Moon, Deception Murder in Hong Kong, and Gloomhaven. Hope you enjoyed that. What did you play for International Tabletop Day? I'd love to hear in the comments below. The very next day on Sunday, we had an end of season party for the drumline. At one point, I caught the kids sneaking off and playing Azul.
We're building windows.
I did a spotlight on it last week in episode 40, so if you want to see how this plays, check out last week's episode. If you haven't played Azul yet, I highly recommend it. Of course, the kids played some Secret Hitler as well. That's their favorite game. They play it every time they get together.
Yeah, it's really cool. Discard Emmett. Me?
Actually, that's what
Shut up.
I drew 3.
The first highlight that I'm going to do is a game by the name of Potion Explosion. I picked up this game on the sale last week. Potion Explosion is for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up, and plays in 30 to 45 minutes. In this game, each person is a student at a magic academy, and the professor here is giving the exam, and you're supposed to concoct all these potions in order to pass the exam. Throughout the course of the game, you take a marble out of this really cool contraption, and when you take a marble out, the other ones fall down. It's kind of like Candy Crush in a board game form. When the marbles fall down and cascade into each other, similar colored explode, and you get those marbles as well. And you're collecting marbles to fill potion orders, and then later you can drink the potions for some special powers. We just opened up Potion Explosion. Travis is putting the thing together. There's instructions on how to put the little contraption together that holds all the marbles. Allison and Alex are punching out all the little teeny holes in the potion bottles.
Wouldn't all these holes in the bottles make them leak everywhere?
That was good.
Stupid.
Oh my gosh, that is a ton of...
Look at this. You ready?
Yep.
Do it. We're gonna do it in slow-mo, okay? You ready?
Wait.
I mean, you can do slow-mo on your computer. You ready?
Ooh, look at that. Look at those two.
And then that one rolled off your little... Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take this red one here, which causes an explosion. Those 3 blacks I get now. So I'm gonna place this red here, black, 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 and then these two blues are gonna go here. I finished this potion, so these marbles go back in there somewhere. And now I pick a new potion. I'll take this one. So, first play of Potion Explosion, what'd you think?
I won. He sucks at the game.
True.
No. Just kidding.
Really, really fun game. Like,
it was cool. It was really close. I thought I was gonna lose at the end.
Yeah.
Super close.
I thought he was ahead of me.
They destroyed me and Allison.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to think a lot, surprisingly. Like, you think it's just some little fun marble game. Like, wee, but there's a lot more to that. It's also just really fun to deal with the marbles.
Really fun game, especially if you like patterns and marbles and just a unique way of playing a game that I've never seen before. The next game spotlight this week is the Chameleon. The Chameleon is for 3 to 8 players ages 14 and up and plays in about 10 minutes. It's a party game. We really enjoyed it. Check it out. We are playing Chameleon. Picked this up at Target for 20 bucks. In Chameleon, one person does not know what the word is from these groupings of similarly themed words on the card, and everyone gives a one-word clue trying to point to the word but not be too obvious. At the end, you try and guess who the chameleon is, but if you guess the chameleon has a chance to guess the word, and if they can nail the word, then they don't get caught. It's kind of like a different version of Spyfall, honestly. So we roll the dice, 1 and 3. So everyone on their grid looks at the grid and goes to the yellow 3, the 1 blue. So this topic is wedding anniversaries.
Plate.
Long.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Plate, long.
Obvious word. You could.
Oh, white.
Large.
Wall.
Dad, he's the chameleon.
No, it's not me this time. I think it's
say?
Kinsey. Long.
No.
Long?
I think it's you.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
but
long?
I said
Long?
Yeah, he said long.
Actually, yeah, it's totally Ben.
I said
No,
long.
and you said wall. Think about it. It's not me. For those of you who know what the word is,
Ooh, actually.
Kinsey said white.
I
It's
think
one of those two.
It's definitely white. White is definitely
It's
true.
Ben.
No, I don't think it's Kinsey.
I think it's Kinsey.
3,
It's
2,
Kinsey.
1.
Dang it, guys.
Was it you?
No, it wasn't
It
me.
was me.
Long.
We've played 7 rounds and the Chameleon has won every single turn. It's hard to dethrone the Chameleon.
It is.
Yeah. I'll be honest, the Chameleon was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Trying to give the hint that relates but it's not too obvious is more difficult than it seems. The Chameleon won every single turn. We were not able to dethrone it, so it's a challenge to try and work together as a team to not let the Chameleon win. I thought this would just be super lighthearted, and it is, it's a party game, but it was much more enjoyable than I thought it would be. Now for the next section, I'm gonna do a little bit of an interactive Chameleon with you guys. So I'm going to go through 2 examples of what we did. The topic was movies and the word was Toy Story. And these were the 5 clues that were given. You try and guess which one was the Chameleon. I'll leave the answer in the description below. Young, sequel, rocket, animals, and arcade. All right, we'll do one more. The topic was school and the word was music. And the clues given were staff, extracurricular, creative, class, and dirty. Which one was the Chameleon? Check the description below for the answers. I was able to get another game of Charterstone in this week with my friends from work. We've completed 3 games now, and this game just keeps getting better each game we play. This is for 1 to 6 players, ages 14 and up, and plays in 60 minutes. Charterstone is just a blast. We're loving it. And finally, we played Hanabi again. This is a great game to play if you have 15 or 20 minutes to kill. We played it on our lunch break one day at work. If you're interested in finding out more about this, check out episode 39 from 2 weeks ago where I did a game spotlight on Hanabi and showed you guys how this game plays. This is a good one. That's it for this week in board games. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully this gave you some ideas of some games that you can play with your friends and family. Leave the board games that you're playing in the comments below, and we can start a conversation there. Thanks everyone, we'll see you next time. Bye.